Anyway, this was a very, very amazing attempt of me doing one of the dances of Kali. You gotta see me naked doing it. Anyway, uh, so today we're talking about the Tower card. And um, say goodbye to your lies because this is where everything just gets, not everything, but the cycle that you started getting into from the full card regarding the cycle. Now you see the point behind the desire without any facade. Like you see, like for example, if the cycle was a new relationship, this is the part where you see why you got into this relationship in the first place without any bullshit. This is the kind of card when it comes up is take your shit and get the fuck out because there's no way you can survive if you're gonna stay on this ship. This is like Titanic. 5 seconds before it hits the fucking iceberg, it's gonna hit. And it's gonna hit bad. And if you're gonna live, you're gonna live to tell the tale, and you would live much more stronger than you ever lived before. Of course, this is an over exaggeration and over mystification of the situation, but it's a liberation card, liberational card, where you go through extreme pain due to things that you have been like like you've been putting them down low, down low, down low, down low, and then suddenly, kaboof, and that kaboof, you can either like you can contain that kaboof and go somewhere else and let it all out, like you can transmute it and whatnot, or you can do a cathartic act where you'd be like, fuck you all motherfuckers and shit like that and all that. We're going to talk about this more extensively through this video because in my opinion this is one of the most important cards in the whole deck. Every card is very important, but this card is just, to me it's more, it is the goal of the whole card, of the whole deck. Because we'll talk about this more later about as an opinion. So let's first talk about the first thing that we're going to talk about is the concept of lies. We talked about this in the Devil card when we talked about the truth and lies and how the truth becomes a lie and lie becomes the truth and all that stuff. You like my T-shirt, right? It's cut up and destroyed and all that. Anyway, this is my painting T-shirt. So, and sleeping T-shirt and a lot of things T-shirt. The concept of lies. The concept of lies is about you got a lie, and you believed it, and you made it a truth by your actions. But some lies you believe them without making action, so they kind of coagulated, and you still have doubt. Because doubt, in my opinion, most of the time comes from lack of action in accordance with that belief. Like you believed in something. For example, you believed that you are the sexiest girl, the sexiest guy in the entire universe. Yet when you saw that girl, you didn't go talk to her. So the first thing that comes to mind is you did not make that lie into a truth by fulfilling the principles of belief. The principles of belief are to do, like in Islam, they have a very, very beautiful way of interpreting faith. Of course, they put it into Allah and that whole saga. But it means that what is faith is that what belief has went into the heart. What of that belief has went into the heart, and what of that belief has been believed by your action. And that's pretty much how you protect yourself from doubt. But you have, so at the bottom of the day, there's a lot of hesitations, a lot of things that stop you from doing what will get you make you manifesting your own desires, or simply you're not in the right circumstances. Like you asked for some things, and your circumstances are still being built up. The tower happens when basically you've been storing up too much frustration, too much all that kind of stuff, and you haven't been letting out, and you haven't been cathartic, and suddenly Okay? Now we're going to talk about a bit of mythology. Yay! In the next video.